Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to use iScore Soccer for the iPad. It's only available on iOS. I'm going to show you how to use it for the Brotherhood Soccer League scoring. We only use scoring for goals, assists, and shots on net. So I'm going to show you how to use it for that. So once you load the iScore app, you'll see it's got teams, player, game, and league manager. The only thing you really need to use when you log in for scorekeeping is the game. In order to add a game, you click on add here at the top. Click the visiting team. In this case, let's use Hijaz versus Jerusalem. So you'll see it be populated there. You click done. It'll take you back to the game manager screen. When you go to the game manager screen, you click the game. Over here, you'll see a whole bunch of items you can select, but in order to scorekeep, you click play, and then it's going to take you to the actual game itself. So you'll see all the players listed here. You'll see the substitutes listed there at the bottom. Really, the only position that you need to make sure that you have correct is the goalkeeper. So here you have Ibrahim Sardar as the goalkeeper. If he's not playing the game, you need to make sure you put the right person as goalkeeper. And on the other side, you've got Nabil Jabbar as the goalkeeper. If he's not the goalkeeper, you need to put the right person in. So for just this situation, let's assume that Riaz is going to play goalkeeper. So you just drag and drop him there, and now Riaz is the goalkeeper. If you want to remove a player from the game, so if somebody's not there, you basically just take them, click the player, and then you drag them to the bench. And if you need to add the substitute, you click the substitute and you just add them to the game. Oh, that didn't work out so well. You click the substitute and you add them to the game. Okay, so there you go. Now you've got all the players of the game. In order to start the game, you click here on play on top. Then the game is started. All right, so you'll see all the players listed there. The only time you need to do something is if a play happens that you need to record. So in order to help out with that, I'm basically showing you some highlights from a previous game. So in this situation, it's Jerusalem and Hijaz as well. This is the finals from a few years ago. So here you've got player number 9 that takes a shot and it was blocked by the goalkeeper, right? So what you do is you would go over here, you click down here. So player number 9 took a shot. And so here's a situation that you need to make sure you have. So when you click blocked, because you're saved by the goalkeeper's name should show up here, right? So it shouldn't be blocked by anybody else. So make sure you put blocked by the goalkeeper. If it's missed the net, it's got miss here, it's got hit post, block, and goal, right? So if it's been saved by the goalkeeper, all you have to do is put in block and the goalkeeper will show up. You don't need to worry about where the shot was. That really doesn't matter for our scorekeeping purposes, right? So after that, you're done. If for whatever reason you need to give somebody a yellow card, let's click him. It'll show you yellow card. It'll show red card. You don't really need to track fouls committed, own goals, cross, or anything like that. The only thing you're worried about is shots and yellow cards here, right? So I'm going to go back here to the highlights and show you another play. So in this situation here, you've got number 9 that takes a shot and it was blocked by the player. But because the play was blocked by the player, you don't need to record it as a shot. So the only time you would record a shot would be as if it was blocked by the goalkeeper or missed the net, right? So let's fast forward to another play in the game. So here you've got number 6 that takes a shot and it missed the net, right? So in this situation, you go back here. Number 6 took a shot, and because it missed the net, you'd leave it as miss, which is the first item there. You may not be able to see it very clearly, but you do that, and you click done, and then you're done. You move on to the next play. We can move on to another play and show you how to do that. So here you've got a goal that's coming up. number 9 shoots it and he scores, or number 8 shoots and he scores, and assisted by number 1. So you go back in here into the app. Number 8 took the shot. Right, he scored the goal, and down here you've got assist number 1 and assist number 2. The only assist you need to worry about is assist number 1. Assist number 2 doesn't matter. We're not going to be recording that. So assist number 1, you go down here to player number 1, and you'd record that, and you go to done. Again, doesn't matter where he shot it on net because we're not tracking that. All right, so that's how you record a goal. I'll show you again another goal here at the 550 mark. So you've got a goal from number 9 and assist number 5. So if you go back here to Jerusalem, shot by number 9 on Jerusalem, goal, assist, number 5, I think it was. Right? Don't worry about the names. The names are different because this is this year's numbers. So you click on that, done. Basically, you're done there. If for whatever reason you need to change anything that you've inputted, so if you remember, we put a goal as the last play. So if you click on edit play, then basically it's going to ask you to re-input the play, right? So I think we had on that play goal by number 9, shot, goal, assist. It was number 5. Let's say, for instance, we want to change it to number 8. Go to done, click done, and then all of a sudden it'll update it there. Okay. Once the game is done, you click on options here at the bottom. You go to end game. So you see there's a clock up here. The clock will tick down. Once the first period is ended, you got to click play in order to start the second period as well. And once the clock ends, it should automatically end the game. But in case you need to end the game for whatever reason, you click on options and end game. I'll take you back into the home screen. Okay, exit. It'll take you back to the home screen here, and then this is where you can see the play-by-play if you need to. If you need to see the stats for the team, it'll show there. And that's basically it. And when you go back there, it'll take you and show you all your games. All right? Hopefully it's pretty simple. The only thing you need to remember is the only shots that you track are shots that miss the net, that weren't blocked by a player, or shots that were saved by the goalkeeper that go in. And you need to track if there are any cards. But apart from that, it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy. If you have any questions, make sure you ask somebody or just let us know if you make a mistake in scorekeeping. Thanks a lot for your help.